Hello, today is Monday, March 21st, 2025. So today's reading, Martyr for the Faith, but above that, by Archbishop Oscar Romero. No soldier is obliged to obey an order that goes against the law of God. I beseech you, I beg you, I command you, in the name of God, cease the repression. On this day, the Catholic Church remembers Archbishop Oscar Romero. 45 years ago today, the Archbishop was killed while celebrating Mass. A true hero of faith and justice, Oscar Romero was born in 1917. He became Archbishop of San Salvador and El Salvador in 1977, during a time of great unrest. Many people were living in poverty while a small group, empowered by death squads, held all the wealth and power. Known for his deep love for the poor and his unwavering courage to speak out against injustice, Archbishop Romero used his weekly radio sermons to give hope to the oppressed. He appealed desperately to the Salvadoran military to stop killing their own people. Fearless and outspoken, and despite putting his own life in danger, he continued to call for an end to violence, defending the rights of the weak and suffering. On March 21st, 1980, just moments after saying, "Those who surrender to the service of the poor through love of Christ will live like the grain of wheat that dies," Archbishop Romero was shot and killed during Mass. He was declared a saint in 2018. As one who gave a voice to those without a voice, St. Oscar Romero demonstrated that true faith calls us to stand up for what is right, no matter the cost. John chapter 18, 33-35. So Pilate went back into the praetorium and summoned Jesus and said to him, "Are you the king of the Jews?" Jesus answered, "Do you say this on your own, or have others told you about me?" Pilate answered, "I am not a Jew, am I? Your own nation and the chief priests handed you over to me. What have you done?" Pilate will vacillate between light and darkness, truth and falsehood. Having just been outside with the leaders, Pilate now comes inside to Jesus. His first question has to do with whether Jesus is a king. When Jesus wants to know why he is asking this, Pilate gets a bit testy, as a Roman governor might when dealing with a peasant from Galilee. Things are off to as bad a start inside as they were outside. Remember, it is Pilate who is on trial. Will he choose light or darkness? To accept a truth that changes my perspective requires a certain humility. Getting a new insight is not just adding something to a list. It can affect the other truth that I hold, just as the birth of a new child affects everything the whole family does. That's why I sometimes close my mind. Fear the chain reaction a new insight might have on everything else. But a closed mind is a prison, Jesus said. The truth will set you free. Okay, Lord, here I am. Open my mind to truths I've been avoiding. Spend some quiet time with the Lord. I appreciate you for being here, and I will catch you tomorrow.